Well, cyberbullying is an unintended consequence of some wonderful tools, the internet, social media, and technology. And as a parent, I want the best for my kids. I want to make sure, they benefit from those wonderful things, because thanks to technology, as a parent, I'm able to raise, the smartest generation of kids. Social media and the internet came at us fast and furious, but without the safeguards in place to make sure that our kids have a positive experience online. There's a complete lack of education that needs to happen. And so I saw an opportunity to leverage the wonders of the internet, the benefits of social media, but create positive change, because it frankly has to happen. I created Your Sphere for kids and teens and Your Sphere for parents. The cultural shift that we're focused on making is one that focuses on the entire family. It's critical that in order to combat cyberbullying, in order to curtail cyberbullying, that the education of parents and kids is first and foremost the number one thing that has to happen. As well, the culture that awaits kids online has to change, particularly in social media sites. So at Your Sphere for Kids and Teens, we focus on giving kids the best of the internet, but by teaching, role modeling, and providing a positive environment, one that supports young people's interests, aspirations, talents, but by showing how important it is to treat others with dignity and respect, how important it is to understand that online interaction has real-world consequences. And with cyberbullying, because the bully doesn't see the emotional repercussions or the effect that their actions have, young people need to understand that their actions have real-world consequences, and that there's power behind the comments that they make, the things that they say. Young people don't tolerate an offline world that disrespects them. They deserve more. And so being a part of an online community that facilitates lying, facilitates disrespect, facilitates a free-for-all culture where anything and everything goes and no one's accountable, it's just not okay. So at Your Sphere, it's devoted to providing the best of the internet, but teaching and modeling that respect and rewarding those that do respect others. And then Your Sphere for Parents is dedicated to providing parents with practical tools and information so that they can be empowered, they can be educated, they can be a part of the solution. Parents, we can't rely on schools. We shouldn't rely on schools. We shouldn't rely on the law to protect our children. It's up to us and only us to engage with our kids and protect our kids. The internet and social media came at us so fast, like a landslide, and it didn't come with the education and the tools to protect kids from cyberbullying, to educate kids about the ramifications of cyberbullying. So because it's technology, because parents often feel behind the eight ball, because kids are the digital natives and parents are the digital immigrants, it's not an excuse not to address and help solve the problem. So as you mentioned, in extreme cases, yes, it does involve, sadly, suicide. A traditional bully, could punch or slap and see the results of their negative behavior. For the victim, the slap is over. There's the school that can be involved, parents that can be involved. When it comes to cyberbullying, because it's so easy for kids to bully with the unlimited access that they have to digital devices, with the lack of accountability that they're held to, with the ability through social networks to participate and do whatever, whenever. The difference is that a victim today is slapped over and over and over, and they can't get peace. It's not victimized once, it's victimized 100 times over, and through a bunch of different means. It's no longer just on the schoolyard. It's done through a handheld device, it's done through instant messaging, it's done through email, it's done through social networks.